Turn it this way. Yeah.
All right, I'm here with my boy Derek. We're tapping in. He stopped by, and it's just a place to be. Right time, right. Derek, tell him a couple things.
Man, a couple of things, man. I got more than a couple of things, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you something like this, right? Y'all probably know me as DZ. Depending on what channel this goes on, y'all know me. Depending on if it's on his channel, y'all don't know me. You know what I'm saying? My name's DZ. This is Angelo Betts. This is the only guy that I've ever come into contact with that takes notes on paper. And you know what I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying, really does it like that, you know what I mean? And when I say do it like that, I mean do it like that.
Yeah, so, and what he's saying is, that's my edge, guys. That's what I found to be my edge, is taking notes. I might not remember all of the things I come across, but me taking notes just sets me apart from the masses. It gives me that edge. Find your edge.
Yeah, man, it's very important that you find the way you learn. The way you retain the information, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're just hearing somebody talking, you're not retaining nothing, you're not learning nothing, you're not building nothing, you know what I mean? And it's all about growth and elevation. You got to build a foundation first, though. And that's the only motherfucker I seen really,
Yes. Likewise with Derek, bro. He's a truck driver. He's grinding. He just said he made 6%, 3%, 5% on his videos if you tap in with him.
Man.
And it's on a $300 account. But if you don't realize, that's valuable. Because 3%, 5%, 6% on $1 million account, you're never ever working ever again.
Man, if you had $100,000 account, right, and that's what most prop firms push, is the $100,000 account. 3% is 3,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about the skill, and they say this a lot. Any trader that you come across will say this. It's about how you trade a small account. You know what I mean? How you deal with making $1.50 and not getting greedy, not over leveraging, not doing stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Guilty.
You know what I'm saying? Me too.
Yeah.
You know.
We all been through it, bro.
And taking them notes, you write that shit down, you see it, and that's how you remember that shit. You know what I mean?
STO, see it, touch it, obtain it.
Man,
straight from BMF.
That's the first one. I heard that from you. I heard that from you, STO. That's a good one.
Let's get it. Hey guys, your edge. Let's segue into your edge. How do you maintain your edge in the markets, in life, and fitness in general, and nutrition? And that's good game, Derek. By the way,
I appreciate it.
Your edge, bro. You told us a little bit about your journey. We know a little bit more about you as a person.
Yeah.
What's your edge?
Yeah. So we got personal on that Zoom call a couple weeks ago. Very recent.
Yes.
Very recent. But this mandated, bro. Because like I said, you can't see somebody this hungry and not, you know what I'm saying, get around the vibe. You feel me? But my edge, right? It's just it comes from hunger. It comes from like not having it, wanting it, needing it, not just wanting it, needing it. We talked about how I was doing trucks, breeding dogs, and I was doing clothing and stuff like that, and everything hit the fan. It all hit the fan, like bad. Back in February 2023, I got my car repair. I couldn't even do Uber, you know what I mean? So when I first, and this all came after I got kicked out the military as well. So I'm really on like ground zero. And when it came time to make those investments to get the dogs and do all this other stuff, it was get a little bit of a check out of a 9-to-5 and then invest it, right? And when I'm getting a little bit of the check out of the 9-to-5 and investing it, and I make a wrong move, I gotta wait 2 weeks.
Painful.
You know what I'm saying? To go ahead,
Taco Bell type shit.
You know, to be able to try again. You know what I mean? And that's what kept me kind of disciplined. That's what keeps me kind of like on my shit as far as edge. Now edge, that's general. That's what kind of like keeps me going. If that's what you're asking. As far as the markets go, like you mean like
in life and fitness, nutrition, trucking, whatever, bro.
And anything, bro, it's just needing it. It's just needing it. You know what I'm saying? Some people want it. I need that shit. You know what I mean?
I agree with you, bro. I feel like you chase it like in my terms, a crack fiend. Because
you need that shit.
Bro, you need it. Like, I need to be successful. I'm willing to sacrifice whatever I have to sacrifice. I'm willing to take this risk. I'm willing to be laughed, judged, whatever. I will make it happen.
What do they say? They say the crackhead ain't gonna get up and be like, oh, I ain't got it, I ain't smoking crack. They ain't gonna get it. He's gonna get that
bro.
shit.
And personally, I've never done crack in my life, cocaine, nothing.
Right.
And just to have that in your life, that's funny because it looks like I
Disclaimer.
do.
Oh,
but
wow.
I don't.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Disclaimer.
yeah. Disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. But at the end of the day,
Right,
bro,
right.
it's that mentality. You need that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, you know, a crackhead would never say that shit.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me I ain't getting into it better than a crackhead? Come on, bro.
Yeah, like how you gonna let me outwork you, G?
Yeah, like I could never.
We got the same 24, homie.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Man.
segueing to the next point here, what makes you different?
What makes me different? I'm myself.
Me too, bro.
I'm not into forcing nothing. I don't need nothing from nobody. Luckily, I entered an industry that I don't need fame, clout, or nothing to get money from. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talked about the $250 account, but like, we seen the withdrawals today too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And last week as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
seen
already
that.
a couple thousand, right?
Email and the screenshot, yup.
Yeah.
Valid.
So I think that's what makes me different. I want to be social. You know, I want friends. I love being around motivated motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down. You know, but I think that's what makes me different is I'm not so hungry that I get greedy. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not a. It doesn't turn me into a conniving kind of person, and I think that's what has had me embraced by the industry.
Yes.
Not a lot of people know me. I think maybe Luca, Ali, and Sai have met me in person, and then I met a lot of other people during the TFL event. And I hope that it was genuine. I'm pretty sure it was genuine. It felt genuine. But I think that if they did embrace me, it was because of that. They could tell I'm not on no bullshit. I'm not a bullshit type of person.
And I'm gonna chime in. People don't give you their time if they don't feel you.
Yeah.
So if you was on bullshit, they wouldn't have been with you.
Yeah.
So,
I agree. Like I get weird vibes from people.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could feel vibes. Like,
yeah, same here, bro. I can feel frequencies, and what I've learned to do is just maneuver through those frequencies to leverage them, flip them, and
leverage them. That's a big one. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you don't want haters neither. You know what I'm saying? You don't want niggas mad at you. But for the most part, like, if that was the case, like if I felt that from you, I'd have never shut up.
Right, or you would have left. Yeah.
Or not even that. It's just like, I'd have never shut up. Like,
yeah.
Or if I noticed we had a little miscommunication because somehow using my general, I'd have left him there. I have motherfuckers in there on purpose. I must have put you in there on accident trying to put somebody else in there on purpose. I put motherfuckers in there on purpose.
Could be the algorithm too, because I do reach out to a lot of people networking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whatever the case, right? I wouldn't have took him out is the point. You know what I'm saying? You know. So hopefully, you know, it's received when I encounter new people.
Yeah, and the vibe. Yeah, that's great advice, guys. So I hope you're taking notes. If you're not, you're gonna go one ear and out the other, and it's more retainable if you write notes. Guys.
STO.
Yes. What makes Derek different in my eyes, guys, is his natural ability to create execution. Me, I'm a little aggressive, and I kind of like control. He's more of going with the flow and naturally achieving things as time is flowing. I'm good at that too, but more I take aggression and use it for control. But he is a little different, which I do value. And opposites attract, and there's value to be made. Let's run it.
Hey, man. Hey, and you know what else too? That's valuable. That's valuable, having that ability. They say you would rather be a gardener you would rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a warrior in a garden. You know, I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? That's good in negotiation. I come from business. You know what I mean? Like, that's good in negotiation. I could make some shit happen if I want to make it happen. You feel me? Type shit. I don't want your arm to get tired, bro. We're freestyling this. Yeah, this is hunger right here. This is two motherfuckers trying to make it happen. We don't have a tripod. We have his arm. So y'all better like this shit, subscribe to this shit on both channels. But
whatever it takes. Let's
you
go.
Feel me? Whole point though, we were talking about warriors in the garden. You know what I'm saying?
Or gardener in the war. Yeah.
Whatever feng shui you gotta get down with, whatever the situation calls for, it's good to have both.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day though, they say if it is to be, it's up to me. So sometimes you don't gotta force certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll happen regardless. You feel me? Cause you know, it's everything gonna be alright.
It'll work itself out.
Yeah.
Guys, let's tap into the next point. And if you're getting genuine, honest, good value from this, like now, and please leave a content. So Derek, why trading, man? Why not trucking? Why not growing the business?
Man,
why trading?
I was in the fast money, bro. I'm in the fast money, and you know,
it don't last though. If you don't leverage it correctly.
You could, yeah, that's true. Some motherfuckers get fast money and go buy Gucci and shit.
Dumb.
I fucked up. I got a little
I'm
MCM
guilty.
or something like. Yeah, it happens. You know what I'm saying? He got the night. You know, I know this was a couple
You ain't
hundred.
never had shit. You want to buy some
you
shit.
know, at first. But I'm in the. That's why I chose trading. I'm into fast money, and it came from a place of desperation as well. Like I said, I needed it. You know what I mean? What really brought me back to it. So I was introduced in 2018. But what really brought me back to it was all the other investments that I had that were very tangible and right here in my face went away. You know what I mean? And
Heard that.
I was like, man, to get them back again, I got to do the whole wait 2 week process and go back to another. I wasn't with that. You know what I mean? I needed something right here, right now.
He learned from his mistakes.
Yeah. And I guess you get beaten into a corner, and what's your way out? You gotta find it.
Dog.
You gotta find it. So I found trading. And trading has been my way up. And I've been putting all my eggs in my. You know, I have a YouTube video on my channel that talks about this when I go over my strategy. That's been helping me grow my account. And it's been we talked about 2023. What is it? 2024 now. So about a year. But prior to that, even maybe a couple months. We'll say 2023. So it's been about a year that I haven't even touched the other businesses, quote unquote businesses, right?
Yes.
I've been just purely focused on trading. That's why I chose trading though, is because it's the one thing that I think will overflow and trickle down into the other cups that need to be filled. You know what I mean?
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things.
I heard something today. This guy said, plant your money into a parent asset, and then with that parent asset, plant it into a children asset, and then the children asset has a grandkid, and then it keeps going.
It grows
it's
like
a family tree of assets.
Exactly. Yeah, bro. So I'm just planting that seed. That seed is a very valuable one. You know what I mean? That I think will lead to very high yielding harvest later on down the line. But yeah, that's why I chose trading, man. I don't gotta get credit, bro.
like
I don't gotta get credit. I don't gotta get credit. I can't get a loan if I need to start a business. So I gotta get it out the charts. You know what I mean?
At the $250 account.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro. And I'm in a situation where I don't have certain resources or certain relationships, and that's not my excuse, or that's not my explanation, and that's not an excuse. That's not what I'm saying. It's not my reason for my non-progression. No, if I don't have what I need to get to where I'm going to find the partner, or I'm gonna find the energy I need to get there. And whether that's linking up with Derek, or whether that's taking fucking crazy ass notes until I can't think no more straight, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
and last night I was taking notes, and I was like, I wrote it in a sentence, and then I read it back, and I was like, dog, shit don't even make sense, bro. You need to go to sleep, bro.
Man,
and then I went
you
to
working hard.
And I'm just like, bro, I could sleep and I could listen to the audio at the same time. So that's what I'm starting to do now. It's like I'm still working while I'm sleeping. So that's kind of giving me grace in being able to go to sleep.
Man, yeah, bro, you gotta find you something. But I mean, like I said, bro, at the end of the day, and there's two sides to this coin, right? We're gonna talk about hard work. You don't wanna die trying. You know what I mean? You wanna get rich. You're willing to, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? But it's that warrior in the garden. You know what I mean? You got it, but sometimes you don't always gotta take it there.
Right. I get what
because sometimes you might overload with information, and when you overload with information, you end up like me, trying to fill up 3 cups with no water.
Yeah.
I gotta wait every 2 weeks to get that water. You know what I mean? And I can't water my plants right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So I see what you're saying, bro. Your cup will overflow into that second cup, to that third cup.
Fill the first cup up.
Instead of being 3 cups at a 33%.
Yeah.
No one's winning.
Nah, bro. That's why, bro. Fill that first cup up.
Yeah.
Fill that first cup up.
And that's the thing. I'm trying to fill the cup up of balance and sleep and diet and exercise. And there's waves. Like there's super waves. There's small waves. There's medium waves. And it's just being able to adapt to those circumstances on the go. Let's tap into the next topic. Derek, I appreciate all the game you've been giving, man. Guys, again, leave a like, comment, and follow this man. What's your Instagram?
Man, Big Digits Official comes from DZ Digital is the YouTube channel. Big Digits Official is the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can tap in with me.
You can find me Bet with Angelo. Guys, what tips do you have? Derek, what tips do you have for beginners?
For beginner traders, calm your ass down. Stop trying to make so much damn money so quick.
Yeah.
I think that, like I said, bro, build the skill first. Build the skill first, because like I said, bro, 3% is 3% regardless if it's a $250 account, a $250,000 account. Build the skill first. You know what I mean? Get around good people. I would say me, obviously I'm gonna self-promote, but there's a plethora of people. Go to the people who I follow.
Jesus Christ, LeBron James,
Man,
Michael
I don't know.
Phelps.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to follow LeBron for trading,
Whatever it may be.
whatever it may be. Right? Get around the right person. Whatever field you're trying to tap into or conquer, get around the leaders in that field. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And when you have the opportunity, I want to add on to this. Great fucking point, Derek. I'm getting motivated, super motivated. I'm always motivated, but even more motivated. When you have their time, when you have their presence, leverage that shit and be on point, guys. Don't ask no dumbass question you could learn on Google. Don't fucking ask for a picture up front. Dog, you need to lock in and you need to make yourself sold. You need to sell that and you need to earn your worth.
Yeah, I think you know, some people, I was talking to somebody who used to work for me. He used to do my media on Instagram. He used to do my reels for me. He was starting to branch out because I wasn't needing his services so often, right? I would pay him like once a week, you know what I'm saying, to do like 7 reels so I could have my shit ready throughout the week or whatever, once a month. And I was like, man, he was a fast worker, he was a hard worker. I still am in contact with him. He would be done in a day and he would have nothing else to do. I said, branch out. Start doing this for more people, build yourself a media company. And he started to quickly realize that not everybody is as patient as the last person. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys are egotistical assholes.
You're good, G. You're good. I agree. You gotta learn how to use the different sides of the coin, though.
What I'm saying is, kind of get to the point. You know what I mean? He's kind of right about that. You gotta kind of get to the point. I believe in nowadays, again, because I'm not the type of person to kind of like. Or I don't know, it just depends, because you know what I'm saying, if I'm a media company, I do need to interact, I do need to win you over, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you said, there's two sides of the coin, so to each their own, Derek. Keep spinning though. These guys are receiving value, I know.
I think that it depends where you're at. You want to talk about networking? I think networking is very important. I think that just depending on the setting, if you're in the DMs, kind of get straight to it. Yeah. But if you're in person, people rather. Bro, you gotta think, like, these motherfuckers get approached all day through DMs and all that shit. A relationship is more important than anything. Like, if I could see you like a homie, that's more important to me than anything.
Yeah, that's the foundation of an investment partner.
You know what I mean, or whatever.
I trust this motherfucker.
Yeah, you know, and can I be around you? You know what I mean?
Feel
like,
you.
You know, like, I think that's really important. Is, you know what I'm saying, relationships, but relationships with like meaning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's hard to come by. So if you develop that and you have it built up, don't blow that fucking account.
Man, don't blow that fucking account. Be hungry but not greedy, bro. Don't be on that snake shit.
Don't be on that snaking through the grass shit. And if you are, be a good snake. Fight people with optimism.
Man.
Because I'm a snake, I'll admit it. I'm an opportunist. But I leave good opportunities and I leave help for people that want it. And yes, I've been through the bad snake phase. And I've known the repercussions, so I've chose the good snake side.
It's that warrior in the garden.
And I still have the bad snake in me, so I need it. If I need it, I'll use it, but I'd rather be a good snake. It's more fun. It's more enjoyable. It makes life worth living.
Yeah, man. Don't nobody like no snakes, man. Don't be no snake.
Yeah. What's your character if you were an animal? What would you choose?
If I was an animal, shit, a dog.
Got that dog in you?
A dog, a Frenchie, cause I'm fly like that. Nah, I don't know. I chose I chose a dog for many different reasons. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna be funny, but you know, I'm kind of loyal, bro. I'm a loyal kind of person. They're protectors as well. You know what I mean?
Loyalty over love.
You know what I'm saying? I'll defend. You know. I think a dog, bro, man's best friend, bro. I'm a good person. I'm a nice guy, bro. I'm a real nice guy, man. So I think a dog, you know what I'm saying? They get down too. Yeah, you seen dogs fight. They get down too, you know. They get aggressive. I'm not trying to compare myself to no John Jones or nothing, but I'm saying, like, you know, most people be like, oh, I'm a wolf, I'm a lion, I'm a predator, I'm a king.
Yeah.
You feel me? Look, bro.
It's oversaturated. Find another animal.
I'm a dog, bro. one of the dogs, bro.
Me, bro, I'm a bear and a shark.
Okay.
I'm a intermix. Why bear? Why shark? Bear because I like to hibernate, be low key, and just plan my moves. Shark because if I need to, I'll use these motherfuckers to die.